thanks to the Fulbright Experience, I was able to make a transition from a computer science, cybersecurity expert to a social science guy. It's not a natural shift to make. I learned a lot about the methods, the way you think of the world as a social scientist, and it really introduced me a huge toolbox to use and couple my knowledge in technology and in cyberspace into the social science world. And this is one or maybe even a few more steps towards my goal, which is to bridge this gap. More so, I think culturally the experience opened my eyes in so many ways. The Midwest culture is something, you know, completely different from anything else that I've ever seen before. The way you interact with people, the way you buy groceries, the way you go on the bus, the crazy weather, the minus 30, minus 40 degrees that you experience, the way you break the Minnesota ice. It takes time to do so. And the way you can see your country through the eyes of others. You know, you take your time, you take a step back and just absorb all that is around you, and this was eye-opening for me. In a nutshell, the experience is something I'm still acknowledging. It is something, and that all the cliches are right about it. It is a life-changing experience. It is something that as time moves forward, you understand how life-changing was it, and you know, you get a sense more of the tools that you got through this experience to build your career professionally and personally in the future. You have days and weeks and sometimes months that things look bad, and I think this is an essential part of the experience to overcome these challenges and you know, overcome barriers that you didn't think you're capable of before the experience. Culturally, we had difficulties at the beginning in breaking this ice in Minnesota, but I don't think this ice really exists. It's just a different way of interpersonal relationship that you build with your community. And once we understood that, it was so hard for us to leave. After only 2 years, we made friends for a lifetime. Go for it. I mean, no question about it. Go for it. You don't know what you're going for, but go for it. I remember Judy Stavsky, the deputy director, called me in April. It was Passover. Told me, Ido, we want you to go to Minnesota, University of Minnesota. It's an amazing place. It will change your life. And I said, okay. I had no idea where Minnesota is. Sounds good. I will go for it. But boy, she was right. The experience was so worth it. You know, despite the challenges, despite the rough times, the added value that I'm, you know, still figuring out as I speak right now is enormous.